I'm excited that this time I'm going as a delegate. 4 years ago, I went as a volunteer, which actually was really fun. I enjoyed it. And sometimes I think maybe I would have been better doing that again because there were a lot of late nights where I could leave and everybody had to stay. But I am looking forward to being able to participate, to be able to vote, and actually be a part of what's happening in the United Methodist Church. And I think this is a pretty critical one. We realize that we are global and just getting more and more global. And so one of the big things is going to be how we deal with that, how we stop being the United States over everybody and instead become a partner and collaborator with everyone. I'm just excited about the idea of being there among all the other people that will be there, not just the other 800 some delegates, but everybody else. When I was there in 4 years ago in Tampa Bay, the music and the panorama with the clothes and just all the different people, it was really fun to see and really realize just we bring in people from everywhere. That United Methodism is not just down in my little corner of Wisconsin, but everywhere. So I'm looking forward to that, and I just think it's an important one coming up.
What has the preparation process been like for you and the delegation?
Well, it was great to be able to have 2 years to prepare. So we've been meeting initially maybe every other month, and now it's kind of like every month. Especially once we got our books, our pile of books to go through and share and kind of sum up what's in there and just go through what some of us will be doing. I'm going to be a part of the judicial administration and going in for that legislative session. But on the other hand, I'm trying to read everything we have, and it's good to get input from everybody. And then, we've been talking about jurisdictional and how that's coming up too. And just even the logistics of getting there and who's staying where and all that kind of stuff. So we met once way up in Toma. We have met at Sun Prairie UMC. We meet here most frequently, but it's an ongoing thing. It hits my calendar more and more frequent. It's like my husband is like, one more trip to Sun Prairie, huh? But yeah, it's been good though. It's been informative and helpful.
I'm trying to ask this in a way that's not leading, but hopefully is a good question to ask. What's the relationship like between the delegation? I mean, you guys meet a lot together and you spend a lot of time together. How is
a good mix of views, I think, and but definitely collaborating, working together. It's not competitive like, oh, I want to do this so you can't or anything. It's more sharing, and some have a lot more knowledge than me and have been to a lot more general conferences, and so they're sharing their knowledge, but not doing it in a way that makes me feel stupid, even though sometimes I know that I just don't know as much as other people do about what's going on. But no, my impression is one of collaboration, working together. So.
Sounds good. What does it mean for you to represent Wisconsin at General Conference?
I'm delighted to be representing Wisconsin. I think, Wisconsin, even though we're shrinking in numbers, we're still a pretty passionate group of people with diverse ideas. And I think it's good to be able to go and not only represent Wisconsin, but then be a part of the North Central jurisdiction. And, we had a meeting with them earlier last fall to kind of get to know some of the people from Illinois and Indiana and Minnesota and Ohio and Michigan that are going to be out there, and maybe do a little bit of yeah, you know, we are an entity also. But yeah, I'm delighted and pleased and proud to be serving for Wisconsin Conference.